Hello, is this Amy?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hi, Matthew. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, and Dennis is here, my husband.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. How you doing today?
Doing pretty well.
Yeah. We just live up on Old Ski Hill Road, so there are a number of us that have solar up here.
Why did you decide to go solar?
We used to have off-grid solar. We lived outside of Two Harbors.
Okay.
That was always our goal to eventually have it at this location. And, when Chris got things kind of going, it was just kind of the right time to finally do it. I guess, our motivation is that, I believe that we can have, so many different sources of solar energy, feeding into the grid. It really helps overall the power system we have.
Yeah, it's all about climate change, so This is one small step.
You're with Arrowhead Electric, is that right?
Yep.
And your system is on grid. When was your system installed?
Last October, so 2019.
And when did that go online?
I think it was November 1st, and they finally got everything going.
Okay, pretty quick.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. But again, I think it helped, doing it as a collective group, that they were prepared, I guess, whatever, to hook us all up. And so yeah, it went pretty well. I don't think we had any problems.
Well, so when we worked with True North, they had all that pretty much figured out. We didn't have to do any of that, and any of the glitches were handled by them. Marty Morris.
Yep.
And so he took care of all of that, and it was nice because we all bought into it as a group. He could answer all the questions that we all had and do it all at once. So he was sort of the liaison.
Absolutely. I've heard a lot of great things about True North and about Marty.
Yeah. Yep. We were really happy. Great customer service too.
So your interconnection process was pretty smooth then, I take it?
Yeah, it was. There were the subsequent bills after we got connected were a little confusing, but we knew that would happen. Marty prepared us for all of that, and so and he was available for questions and so on. So he was keeping track of all this as well. He was extremely helpful.
Great. Are your solar panels roof mounted or ground mounted?
Roof. We have them on two separate roofs. One a little over half are on our house, and the other half are on the garage.
Okay. Do you by chance know the brand of your solar panel?
We just looked it up.
Was it Henway Q cells? Henway. And how large is your system in kilowatts?
10.4.
Oh, nice size.
Yep. And we just kind of went over the numbers again. That was pretty much our use, for the year. We figured we produce 10 to 12 megawatts, and that's kind of what our annual use looks like.
That's great.
That includes off-peak use. So I have yet to figure out exactly how Arrowhead does the billing when it comes to the off-peak, and I guess we still need to figure that out. But.
Yeah, we're only 6 months into this, and so the payback or what we're billed for it. We don't. The off-peak is out of that equation, but the energy we're generating covers all of our energy usage, but and that includes the regular residential and the off-peak.
Right.
And I think Arrowhead had to do some refiguring of rates and that kind of thing.
Does your system use individual panel optimizers and a single large inverter for the whole system?
Yep.
Okay, so you're able to tell the output of each panel basically, and but there's one large inverter somewhere.
Yep.
Okay. That sounds like a nice system for being able to monitor everything.
Website really nice.
can look at individual panels and you can see if something's going wrong, if one of them's not registering or something. And of course, Marty can feed into all of that as well down in the city.
Right. Yeah, I spoke with someone who they said they had 2 panels that were coming up, not that they weren't putting out the output that they should be, but they found it was just a software glitch with the optimizers, so they were able to fix it remotely. It was a really easy fix. Yeah. So how did you feel about the site assessment, preliminary discussions, and the installation job in general with True North?
I thought it went really well. They did a really thorough assessment, and they took a lot of photographs and so forth. And their estimates were all pretty much spot on. They were professionals, so good people to work with, and I don't think there were any big surprises in the end. So yeah, it went really well.
Great. Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about True North yet. That's fantastic. Would you use them again if you were doing another installation?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and I've recommended them to other people as well.
Yeah, our community here seems to be very interested in solar. I think we're going to have quite a few houses pretty soon.
That's great, yeah.
Would you be willing to share the total cost of your system?
Yeah, sure. It was estimated to cost about $30,000, and it came in at just under 32.
Okay.
And then with the federal tax credit, we got off about 30% of that.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's dropped down this year. We're down to 26 and then 22, and then it's gone unless they extend it again. Have you had any maintenance with your system, any planned or surprise maintenance?
Nope, none.
Do you do any, I've heard from a lot of people that they get a special solar roof rake and they get out there, clear them off.
Yes, we have to, because ours are on the pitch of our roof. Both of them is smaller than, but that's what we had to work with. So we use the roof rake a lot.
Sure.
But like I said, show me something better, great. But in the meantime, it's worked. We've made it work. So.
Well, were there any home efficiency improvements that were suggested by your installer, or anything that you had done around that period?
We really didn't need to do anything. This house was built for solar, and it's pretty open around it. We could probably cut a few branches, but nothing major.
And how are things looking as far as a payback period for your system?
They had estimated it would take about 14 or 15 years, and that's probably right on track, all, depending on what happens in the future. But after 6 months of looking at our bills and what we use in a year, that's right about where we're at.
Was that, do you think that's before or after the tax credit? Okay. Well, great. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, thanks to Matthew. Good idea. So thank you.
Good. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.